Yes, viewers, as we have reported yesterday, Ikato Swu, son of the NSCN-IM founder, the late Mr. Isaac Swu, he has left the Camp Hebron headquarters and have since arrived in the NSCN-IM's eastern flank headquarters in Myanmar. Now, Ikato Swu has joined hands with H.S. Ramsan and Absalom Raman, two other leaders of the NSCN-IM based in Myanmar, who are the top leaders of the outfit's eastern flank. Now, some reports say that Absalom Raman is actually the deputy army chief of the NSCN-IM based in Myanmar. Now, as of now, let me be clear, at least there is any confusion because there were things were really unclear yesterday to us. Ikato Swu has expressed his lack of faith in the current leadership of the NSCN-IM, and that is the reason he has left the NSCN-IM's Camp Hebron headquarters and arrived in Myanmar. He has not left the NSCN-IM so far. What happens next, we don't know. But as of now, the factual position is that Ikato Swu has come up with a lengthy, hard-hitting press statement which is signed by him, wherein he said that he has lost faith, he has rejected the leadership, the present leadership of the NSCN-IM, and therefore he has left Camp Hebron and he has since arrived in Myanmar. He has made several allegations which are in the realm of allegations at the moment. We are still waiting, like we said yesterday, we were still waiting for a response from the NSCN-IM on the matter, but some sources are telling us that NSCN-IM may not respond on the situation, but that's a different story. But NSCN-IM, we can say, is not perturbed with the exit of Ikato Swu from the Camp Hebron. Now, sources have said that the NSCN-IM regards Ikato's exit as a move perhaps driven by personal ambition. Now, some sources who are watching the situation in Nagaland, they say that Ikato's move by walking out of Camp Hebron, by going to Myanmar, joining hands with two other leaders who are supposedly working on their own, Ikato has undermined his late father Isaac Swu's contributions and sacrifices to the Naga cause. This is what some people are saying, and they are saying that Nagas are never going to endorse Ikato's actions. Now, they are also saying that Ikato Swu is pursuing self-glory and power at his father's expense, quote unquote. Now, this is the background. We have been reported extensively yesterday that Ikato Swu, son of the NSCN-IM's founder and chairman, Isaac Swu, who passed away in 2016, he has left Camp Hebron, expressing lack of faith in the leadership of the NSCN-IM at present. He had traveled to Myanmar and have joined hands with H.S. Ramsan and Absalom Raman, who are the two other leaders of the NSCN-IM, who are controlling the group's eastern flank based in Myanmar. And in fact, Absalom Raman has been said to be the deputy chief of the Naga army. Now, what we are getting to know is that Ikato Swu has left with about around 25 people of his close associates, including his immediate family, his wife, children, and including a very young child of his. He has gone to Myanmar with his immediate family. That's what we are getting. However, some reports are also, some sources are also telling us that Ikato Swu's mother, Yusta Swu, is very much in Camp Hebron even now, and that she participated in the Good Friday prayers yesterday in Dimapur and Camp Hebron. That's what some sources are telling us. We are unable to independently confirm this. Now, what we are getting to know that Ikato Swu has left Camp Hebron about a week ago with 25 of his close associates. That includes his immediate family, that includes his wife and children, including a very young child. But some sources sources, again, as I said, are telling us that his mother, Ikato Swu, is very much in Camp Hebron and had indeed participated in the Good Friday prayers yesterday. So that is the big update coming from this big development following Ikato Swu's exit from Camp Hebron. He has joined hands with HS Ramzan, Absalom Rahman, the leaders of the NSCN-IM's eastern flank, who are again, some sources are claiming that they are operating independent of Camp Hebron. We don't know, because picture will be clear only when we get a statement from the NSCN-IM headquarters in Camp Hebron. That is the background. And as far as the allegations leveled by Ikato Swu yesterday, he accused the NSCN-IM leadership of betraying the Naga cause. He has accused the government of India and its agencies of demoralizing and corrupting some cadres and leaders of the NSCN-IM. He has accused the NSCN-IM of falling into this so-called trap. That's what the word he used. He accused the NSCN-IM, some of the NSCN-IM leaders and cadres of running alcohol syndicates, going to the extent of saying that they're actually selling adulterated alcohol. So these are all kinds of allegations, very hard-hitting allegations leveled by Ikato Swu in his press statement, in his signed press statement. But breaking news, what we are getting at this point is also that a high-level meeting of the NSCN-IM is either going on or going to begin soon today in Camp Hebron or at the residence of Mr. Twingalang Muiva in Dimapur. That's what we are getting to know, that a high-level meeting of the NSCN-IM is either going on now or is about to be held either at Camp Hebron or at the residence of NSCN-IM leader Mr. Twingalang Muiva in Dimapur. That's what we are getting to know. And this meeting is going to discuss all aspects, all possibilities, all aspects, including the possibility of reconciliation with the group based in the eastern flank, that is Ikato Swu, HS Ramzan, Absalom Rahman. So all kinds of all aspects of the issue are going to be discussed or likely to be discussed at this meeting that is either going on or is likely to be held soon, either in Camp Hebron or at the residence of Mr. Muiva in Dimapur. The possibility of reconciliation is also going to be discussed, also going to figure in these discussions. That's what we are getting to know. Of course, we have not been able to speak or heard anything from the NSCN-IM officially. But let me also tell you that there were 2 peace missions sent from Camp Hebron or the NSCN-IM leadership to meet with HS Ramzan and Absalom Rahman earlier to try and resolve the differences in approach to deal with the Naga issue. The peace missions have obviously not yielded the desired results, and that is the only reason why Ikato has left and joined HS Ramzan and Absalom Rahman. So this is the situation. Situation is absolutely fluid, but what we are getting to know that the NSCN-IM is not worried or not perturbed with the exit of Ikato Swu, because the thinking within the NSCN-IM and people who are backing the NSCN-IM is that the exit of few leaders or one leader cannot impact a organization as well entrenched and as old as the NSCN-IM. That's what we are being told by people who are familiar with the NSCN-IM and its functioning. They are saying that they are not worried, the NSCN-IM is not worried with Ikato Swu's exit. At the same time, they are not willing to issue a formal statement. Usually in the insurgency groups, what we have seen is that the moment one of the leaders revolt, one of the leaders openly expresses their differences with the top leaders, he or she generally being expelled from the organization, expulsion and counter expulsion. This is what we have seen, but this has not happened in the case of Ikato Swu as of now. And the NSCN-IM is also weighing the development, watching things carefully, and as sources are telling us that this crucial meeting that is about to begin or is still going on at the moment, we don't know exactly, that this is going to discuss all aspects, including the possibility of a reconciliation, and that possibility of a reconciliation, they're keeping the doors open for reconciliation, and that perhaps is the reason why the NSCN-IM has not officially responded, or that is the reason why they have not officially communicated or contacted journalists as of now. So the big development is that Ikato Swu has arrived in the NSCN-IM's eastern flank headquarters in Myanmar, joined hands with Ramsan and Absalom Rahman. He had moved there about a week ago with 25 of his close associates. That includes his immediate family, that includes his wife and children, as well as a very young child. And of course, sources telling us that his mother, Ikato Swu, is still in Hebron and that she took part in yesterday's Good Friday prayers. We are unable to confirm this news, and also the big news at this point in time is that a high-level meeting is either going on, is about to take place soon, either at Camp Hebron or at the Dimapur residence of NSCN-IM's top leader Nagaland, to discuss all aspects, including reconciliation.